Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wednesday Night Who's, part of our doubleheader. It will be the College of DuPage men's team versus the Joliet Junior College men's team. I am excited to bring you this game as is part of our doubleheader on Arena Sports Network. Now we're going to go to the keys of the game. For COD, it is to play good defense and rebound and minimize the turnovers, especially against this team, which is currently number 1 in the North Central Community College Conference. But they lost their last game against Rock Valley College 88-81. The Chaparrals, meanwhile, come into the record with an overall record of 7-15 and a conference record of 2-3. That's good enough for 6th place currently in their conference. They won their last game against Madison College, 62-45. College of DuPage are major underdogs here in this game because they are facing the number 1 team in the conference. That team is Joliet Junior College, which is 5-1 in conference overall and 15-7. The person that Coach Kuhn told me to watch is number 3 DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham, from what I saw during warm-up, Cunningham is just all over the court. I'm talking he can shoot, he can rebound, and he can also he knows how to get where and when to get the job done. The Chaparrals are coached also by Earl Reed. Earl Reed is in his first season as men's coach. He's replacing Doug Kloss. Kloss had to resign because of medical reasons. And the no-goes tonight are number 1 Kenneth Weaver and star center number 34 Ryan Rader. They're out because of injuries. And I saw Kenneth Weaver's injury. It was a nasty dive to the floor, and it was a face injury. All right, and we're ready for the tip-off here at College of DuPage. Max Basisi is going to take the throw-in along with number 14 Ricky Carter. And tip-off won by College of DuPage. Number 10 Darren Montgomery has the ball, gets it to number 3 Kendall Bailey, who gets it to Paris, back to Montgomery, to Wolf, to Bailey, to Basisi. Basisi is going to try one and knocks it in. 2-0 now. COD has the lead. Cunningham to Gray to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to try from downtown, off the rim, no good. Rebound by number 23, Zorio Orensic, and rebound is picked up by Max Basisi. Good start for the Chaparrals so far. Bailey now to Montgomery, to Basisi, to Montgomery, to Wolf, to Bailey. Bailey driving to Basisi. Basisi's going to try a shot. Off the tray and no good. Rebound picked up by Gray. Leon Gray now. To Cunningham. To Gray. To Scalene. To number 4, Larry Moore. Moore is going to try a shot, no good. Off the rim and rebounded by Kendall Bailey. Here come the speedy Chaparrals. To Montgomery. Oh, what a tip by Larry Moore. Basisi. Little rejection right there. Bailey now resets the play. To Paris Dunlap. To Darren Montgomery. Montgomery now from downtown. Knocks it in! 3-pointer. 5-0. Chaparrals have the lead over the number 1 team in the North Central Community College Conference. Wow. All I got to say is wowza. COD is off to a roaring start. To Zorio Rencevic. You can really hear the crowd here. To Leon Gray. Gray now. To number 15, Justin Scalin. And it's a jump ball. It's College of DuPage basketball. Nice defense here by the Chaps. Coach Earl Reed said that was his key to the game. Larry Moore now will take the tip in. And number 5, Justin Scanlon will guard it, and it's an offensive foul called against Joliet Junior College. COD is going to the right basket while the Wolves are going to the left basket. COD in white and gray. A long pass aired out to Johnny Wolf. And count the basket and one. Johnny Wolf picks up 2 points and the foul. He's a chance to make a 3-point play, which will put COD up 8-0. Right now it is 7-0 with 17 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wolf now is going to attempt a free throw from the charity strip. And he nails it in the dish. It's 8-0 now, and the Wolves go to work here. Cunningham has the ball now. Now Leon Gray. Cunningham to number 1, Leon Gray. Oh, Wolf almost got a steal, and Cunningham back to Gray. Gray's going to try for a shot from downtown. No good. Rebound picked up by Cunningham. And count the basket and one. And that foul is going against College of DuPage, number 44, Max Besessi, his first of the game. Cunningham has a shot to make it a 3-point play here. And he puts it in the hole. 8-3 now, COD. Montgomery, back to Bailey. Bailey now, dribbling, flying up the court. To Wolf. To Montgomery. To Paris Dunlap. To Bailey. Bailey now. Nice screen by Johnny Wolf. Loose ball. Bailey's lucky to get that one back. Up in the air, no good. Rebounded, picked up by number 15, Justin Scanlon, who gets it to number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham to number 15, Scanlon. Layup is good. 8-4 now. 8-5 now. COD has the lead. Montgomery, twisting and turning, gets it to Kendall Bailey. To Dunlap. Dunlap to Bailey. Back to Montgomery. To Wolf. To Besessi. Throws it up and good. 10-5. COD extends their lead. Up by 5 now. Larry Moore brings it up the court. To Leon Gray. Gray to Arencevic. To DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham puts up the little floater and good. Who tips it back in and gets it to DeAndre Cunningham. And it's a jump ball. And it's going to belong to COD, and Kendall Bailey's going to take the throw in here from the COD end of the court. Montgomery. To Wolf. Ooh, nice fake. Throws a short little jumper and in. 12-5 now. Johnny Wolf is starting out on fire. To Leon Gray. You can really hear the crowd now chanting, "We are," the school's cheer. To Larry Moore. Moore now. To number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. To Justin Scanlon. And COD is playing some very physical defense. They only have 1 foul so far tonight as it's out of bounds, and Larry Moore is going to take the throw in. And coming in for the Wolves is number 5, Todd Brown. And also number 31, Kyle Bellheeler. Gives it to Brown. Ooh, a lot of contact there. And number 5, Todd Brown, 3-pointer won't go. Rebounded by Dunlap. Dunlap now gets it to Bailey. To Wolf. Wolf from downtown. Nails it in. Wowza. 3-pointer. Johnny Wolf. Wowza. 15-5 now. COD has the lead. To DeAndre Cunningham. To Larry Moore. Larry Moore tries one from downtown. Rebound Dunlap. Johnny Wolf now. Johnny Wolf. Short little jumper. Oh, out. Rebound picked up by number 23, Zora Arencevic. And timeout is called. Joe Kuhn is not happy with his team's play as COD is currently streaking away with this. 15-5 now. They are certainly surprising me and the fans around here. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network. All right, and they break the timeout here. Larry Moore takes the ball up past half court. To number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. To number 5, Todd Brown. Brown now. To Cunningham. To Orencevic. Orencevic. To Todd Brown's going to try one from downtown, and it's good. Dunlap now. Bailey now. To Johnny Wolf. To Max Basisi. To Montgomery. Montgomery driving. Turnover. And Todd Brown has it. And it's a foul. And that one's going against Johnny Wolf, his first foul of the game. 15-8, COD has the lead, and number 5, Todd Brown's going to attempt 2 shots from the charity strip. And entering the game now for the Chaparrals is number 33, Kyrie Beeman. Todd Brown makes his first. And he makes them both, Todd Brown. Dunlap now to Wolf. Wolf dribbles around, a nice dribble around Todd Brown. And to Max Basisi. Ooh, blocked up in the air. Blocked up in the air by number 31, Kyler Beeler. And but it's out of bounds, so COD is fortunate to get the ball back. Beeman now takes the throw in. To Montgomery. To Johnny Wolf. To Kyrie Beeman. To Montgomery. To Beeman. And it's off. It's apparently off of Joliet Junior College, and COD gets another try. Kyrie Beeman. To Max Basisi. To Johnny Wolf. Johnny Wolf driving. To Basisi. And it's a foul. And it's there was a lot of contact there on Max Basisi, but the foul goes against number 14, Paris Dunlap. And coming back into the game now is number 3, Kendall Bailey, in for number 24, Johnny Wolf. 15-10, the Chaparrals still have the lead. Larry Moore gets it to DeAndre Cunningham, who has been very quiet here in the half, to Orencevic. To number 31, Kyrie Beeler. To Larry Moore. To Todd Brown. Todd Brown from downtown, no good. Rebound, Basisi. Oh, and it's right over the hands of number 3, Kendall Bailey. Way overshot. And coming into the game now for the Chaparrals is number 40, Christopher Stewart. Todd Brown gets it to number 4, Larry Moore. To Todd Brown. Todd Brown now. To Orencevic. To Todd Brown. And the travel. Call against Joliet Junior College. And coming into the game now is my high school friend and buddy, number 30, Melvin Meeks. To Beeman. To Bailey. Bailey now, flying up the court, being double coverage. And it's a jump ball, and it's Joliet Junior College basketball. Coming back into the game now for the Wolves is number 1, Leon Gray. And he will be stepping in for number 3, DeAndre Cunningham, who has been very, very quiet tonight. Larry Moore now. To Leon Gray. To Arencevic. And that's to number 40 Christopher Stewart. Stewart has the rebound, gives it to Bailey. Bailey to Kyrie Beeman. To Bailey. To Melvin Meeks. To Beeman. And the little floater goes in. 17-10 now. The Chaparrals are up by 7. To Gray. To number 4, Larry Moore. To Arencevic. 3-pointer from Leon Gray, no good. And it's picked up by Melvin Meeks. Nice rebound. To Beeman. Beeman now. To Christopher Stewart. To Meeks. Meeks is going to try from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Beeman. Oh, loose ball. Coming back into the game now for the Chaparrals, number 10, Darren Montgomery. Is out of bounds on the Chaparrals, so number 1, Leon Gray, is going to take the throw in here. To Larry Moore. Oh, and it's rejected. Nice rejection. Nice rejection by number 40, Christopher Stewart. Number 23, Zoran Arencinovic, was going in for the dunk, but Stewart put the hand in there and swatted it away. Johnny Wolf now takes it inbound pass from Melvin Meeks, who then gives it to number 10, Darren Montgomery. Montgomery to Beeman, to Meeks. Meeks now having a hard time finding. To Johnny Wolf. Wolf sets the play up. To Kyrie Beeman. Beeman. To Wolf. Wolf now driving. To Meeks. To Kyrie Beeman from downtown. Up the no good. Loose ball. Originally number 4, Christopher Stewart had it for a moment, but the Wolves had it. Larry Moore now sprinting in there. And you can hear the frustration from Coach Earl Reed from there as it's a foul. And it's a foul is on number COD Chaparral number 33, Kyrie Beeman. That's his first foul of the game. And Kylie Beamer misses it. Misses his first. Let's see what happens here. Off the rim, no good. And it was originally tipped back in. Montgomery. Here come the Chaparrals. Oh, and a hard foul. And that's going to send Melvin Meeks to the line. And that was number 4, Larry Moore, with the hard foul, his first foul of the game. And he nails the first. And he nails them both. 2 points now for Melvin Meeks. 19-10, the Chaparrals lead by 9. Larry Moore. To number 15, Justin Scalene. And that was on number 33, Kyrie Beeman, his second foul of the game, and that will send number 31, Kylie Beeler, to the line. Annie Beeler nails the first. Beeler now. And rebounded by Meeks as he misses the second. To Darren Montgomery. The Chaparrals are coming down the court in a hurry. To number 40, to Christopher Stewart. And he gets the off-angle shot to go. 21-11 now, COD up by 10. To Larry Moore. To DeAndre Cunningham. And stolen away by the Chaparrals. To Darren Montgomery, who pauses and waits for help. To Christopher Stewart. To Melvin Meeks. To Johnny Wolf. To Kendall Bailey. Bailey. To Johnny Wolf. To Kendall Bailey. And up and in! Christopher Stewart once again going haywire and getting the basket. To number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. To number Leon Gray from three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Loose ball. And it's Chaparral basketball. Last touch by the Wolves. Great call by the ref. 23-11. The Chaparrals have the lead. And coming back into the game now for the Wolves is number 23, Jordan Arsenovich. And also checking in for the first time is number 2, Naaman Johnson. Bailey gets the inbound pass to Melvin Meeks. Melvin Meeks now brings it up the court, being guarded by number 4, Larry Moore. To number 10, Darren Montgomery. To number 40, Christopher Stewart. To Melvin Meeks. Meeks driving. To Kendall Bailey. Bailey. Oh, over the hoop, no good. Rebound, DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham now. Here come the purple. Naaman could have had that three, but declines to take it. Rebound, Arsenovich, and he gets it in. 23-13, COD still has the lead. Johnny Wolf to Melvin Meeks. To Kendall Bailey. To Wolf, underneath the basket. Oh, no good. Rebound picked up by number 15, Justin Scanlon. Here come the purple. Number 4, Larry Moore. And apparently it's a foul called against College DuPage. I don't agree with that call. That looked more like a travel. And that's against Melvin Meeks, his first foul of the game. I disagree with that call. Checking back into for the COD anyway, number 14 Paris Dunlap and number 44 Max Basisi. And it's a timeout called by College DuPage as they regroup from that call that they were robbed from. 23-13, the College of DuPage Chaparrals have the lead. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball on Arena Sports Network. All right, and we are back to the action. Justin Scanlon is going to take the inbound pass, lobs it up to Larry Moore, who catches it. Larry Moore now gets it to DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham from downtown, up and no good, rebounded by Darren Montgomery. Montgomery somehow gets around there, and here comes Dunlap, who waits for help. Meeks from downtown, off the rim, no good, rebounded by Cunningham. Here comes... And it's a foul called against COD. COD is just getting robbed on some of these calls here. And the call goes against number 10, Darren Montgomery, which is his first foul of the evening, and number 23, Doran Arsenovic, is going to go to the line here. And he nails his first. And he nails them both. 23-15. The Chaparrals still maintain the lead. And Bailey now. Bailey, paying attention, looking around. To Paris Dunlap, to Melvin Meeks. To Kendall Bailey. Bailey now. And tip in is good by number 14, Paris Dunlap. 25-15 now. COD has the lead. They are playing some pretty eye-popping basketball from my stomach. Naaman Johnson. To number 23, Zoran Arencevic. To number 4, Larry Moore. Moore. To Johnson. Johnson now. To Cunningham. Arencevic's going to try for a two, no good. Popped up in the air and eventually corralled by number 15, Justin Scanlon. Larry Moore now using his moves, but and the foul goes against number 3, Kendall Bailey, his first. So Naaman Johnson's going to take the throw in now for the Wolves, and this puts Joliet Junior College in the bonus now, meaning if they make one, they get another. And checking back into the game now for the Chaparrals is number 24 Johnny Wolf, so in for number 30 Melvin Meeks. Let's see Johnson. If Johnson makes one, he gets another, and he gets another. Nails his first. And he nails them both. 25-17 now. COD has the lead. Bailey now. To Darren Montgomery. Wolf looking, finds Darren Montgomery again. Montgomery driving. To Paris Dunlap. To Kendall Bailey. Kendall Bailey's going to have to throw it up here. And it's no good. Rebound corralled by number 15, Justin Scanlon. To Johnson. To Larry Moore. Moore waits for help. To Johnson. To Arencevic. And that foul is going against number 44, Max Basisi, his first. And number 23, Zoran Arencenovic, will come to the line here. It looks like who's coming back into the game now for the Chaparrals is number 40, Christopher Stewart, who's taking the place of number 40, Max Basisi. And it's off the rim and no good. And it's Chaparral basketball. And checking in now for the Wolves is number 1, Leon Gray, for number 4, Larry Moore. And that was a foul going against number 31, Kylie Beamer. And Kendall Bailey's going to take the inbound pass. And he gets it to Johnny Wolf. And back to Bailey. Bailey now. Flying it on the court. To number 21, Diamante Ellis. The rebound, Johnny Wolf. Oh, and it's rebounded, but right to Leon Gray, and Bailey's going to have to wait. And that's a foul. And that's going against number 3, Kendall Bailey. And that's his second foul of the game. And number 1, Leon Gray, will come to the line here and shoot a couple. Oh, and bounced off the rim, but still manages to get in. And coming back into the game now for the Wolves, number 5, Todd Brown, checking in for number 23, Zoran Arencevic. And that's off the rim. That's off, no good. Rebounded by Christopher Stewart. Dunlap now. Dunlap flying up the court, being guarded by number 5, Todd Brown. To Johnny Wolf. To Dunlap. To Montgomery. To DeMonte Ellis. Looking to Christopher Stewart. To Paris Dunlap. To Johnny Wolf. To DeMonte Ellis. To Paris Dunlap, who's in the paint. Shot no good, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson now flying up the court to number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. And blocked away by Christopher Stewart. Paris Dunlap now. Gets it to number 21, DeMonte Ellis. Ellis to Wolf. To Montgomery. Montgomery driving. Oh, that would have been a nice shot, but nevertheless out. And the three ball from Leon Gray is good. And it's 25-20 now. And the timeout called by Joliet Junior College. It's 25-23 now. You're listening to College DuPage basketball on Arena Sports Network. Joliet Junior College, the Wolves have scratched and clawed their way back in this one. COD only leads by 2 now, despite getting off to that roaring start in the first half. COD is in the white, and Joliet Junior College is in the purple and white. And Johnny Wolf is going to take the throw in here. To Montgomery. Montgomery being guarded by Naaman Johnson. To DeMonte Ellis. Ellis to Christopher Stewart. To Montgomery. To Paris Dunlap. Dunlap thought about taking a shot but couldn't find it. Ellis is going to try a shot here. And he gets it in. 27-23. COD, that's a big shot for COD. They definitely needed that. Johnson. To number 5, to Brown, to Leon Gray, who tries a 3 and no good, rebounded by Johnny Wolf. Waits to Paris Dunlap. To Darren Montgomery. Montgomery now to Dunlap. Dunlap tries an off-angle shot. And it's a foul on Joliet Junior College. And that one's going against number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. And he nails them both. Nice shots by number 14, Paris Dunlap. Don't stop now, boys. Number 4, Larry Moore. Arencevic's going to try an off-angle shot. No good. Rebounded by Johnny Wolf. Gives it to Paris Dunlap. Dunlap now wastes no time in getting up the court. Now being guarded by number 5, Todd Brown. Dunlap gets around him. Oh, and what a pass to number 40, Christopher Stewart. Nails it in. COD's roar. The chaparral is running and roaring again. To number 4, Larry Moore. The crowd is up again. To number 3, DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham's going to try from downtown, and it's good. Montgomery gets a Montgomery now to number 40, Christopher Stewart. thought about a three and decided not to do something else. Now pass to Johnny Wolf to Darren Montgomery to number 14 Paris Dunlap to Ellis. Ellis is going to try from downtown. No good. Off the hand of number 40 Chris Stewart and out of bounds. Wolves basketball. Larry Moore now to number 1 Leon Gray. To number 4 Larry Moore from Cunningham from downtown, and the three-point basket is good. 31-29 now. COD still maintains the lead, but the Wolves are not going away. To Montgomery, off the leg of Larry Moore, but COD is fortunate to get that back. To Johnny Wolf. To Christopher Stewart. To Johnny Wolf. Being double teamed. Gets it to Darren Montgomery. To Paris Dunlap. To Deontay Ellis. Montgomery from downtown. But Christopher Stewart rebounds it in front of three Joliet defenders. How about that? To Paris Dunlap. To Paris Dunlap. To DeMonte Ellis. Ellis now dribbling. And it's a foul called against Joliet Junior College. All right, it takes the inbound pass to Melvin Meeks. Meeks now to Paris Dunlap. Dunlap now to Darren Montgomery. Montgomery now to Meeks from downtown. And nails it! Big shot by Melvin Meeks. 34-29 COD is not gonna fade away. Larry Moore now has the ball, setting the play. COD's got to be careful because they have been dangerous from over there. Johnson to Scanlon. Scanlon to number 3 DeAndre Cunningham. Cunningham now from downtown and nails it. It's like DeAndre Cunningham can't miss from all the way over there. 34-32 now. COD has the lead with just over a minute to go. Meeks now to Montgomery. Just under a minute now. Meeks. Montgomery. To Dunlap. Thought about a three. To Ellis. Ellis is going to try from downtown. Off the rim and no good. Yeah, what a shot by Darren Montgomery. Is able to get it back in there, but he's hobbling. Larry Moore up and good. And this is not good. Darren Montgomery is hobbling. After falling down awkwardly, he looks like to be hobbling. And Johnny Wolf's going to come back into the game for him. He looks like he's limping. He nailed a. He looked like he fell awkwardly on that, and it was a nice bucket though, but it was not good. It was not good the way he fell. That could be trouble for COD later. Melvin Meeks, just over 20 seconds to go. Montgomery to Wolf. To Ellis. To Christopher Stewart. To Johnny Wolf. The COD is going to work for the final shot here. Shot clock's been turned off. Wolf now. Setting the play. Wolf now being double teamed. To Meeks. Meeks is going to try. Rebound picked up by number 2 named Johnson. Johnson's going to try a Hail Mary shot from all the way back there, and it won't go. So we are at halftime. The COD, surprisingly enough, is up by 2 points, 36-34. It is a tight game. I have a feeling we're going to see a thriller here tonight in Glen Ellen. And it's just COD has been able, for the most part, play good defense. And I just don't believe that COD is the way they're playing. They are playing out of their minds right now. 36-34 is your halftime score. You're listening to College DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network.